Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. Now that spring has finally sprung, it's a perfect opportunity to get into the great outdoors. And I believe, the business of life is an acquisition of memories. And the great outdoors should really be a big part of these memories to be shared with family and friends. In a time when we are being challenged with things sometimes out of our control, enjoying nature is a great way for all of us to let go of our frustrations, unwind, unplug, turn inward a bit, and connect with all living things. Remember Hillary Clinton's famous hike just after the election. I'm sure this was the best break for her after a devastating defeat. I will now share some fun facts and experiences in. Okay, I'm a little nervous. I'm reading. Okay. I will now share some fun facts and experiences in one of the most beautiful places in the world, tantalizingly close to the Bay Area. Yes, it's beautiful Lake Tahoe. How many of us make it up there at least once a year?
Never been.
Great. And even though it can be an irritating inconvenience with the traffic and crowds, getting there, wouldn't you agree the reward of natural beauty is well worth it? Whether you're there in the winter, spring, summer, or fall, there's always something for everyone to enjoy. In the winter, you'll wake up to 1 to 2 foot icicles hanging from your window as the sunrise peaks over the eastern Sierras, reflecting on the lake as you plan on how you're going to tackle the first run of the day down Granite Chief in Squaw Valley. The snowfall totals this season have exceeded 200 inches in many locations of the Sierra Nevada, the largest in 22 years. And more snow is on the way. I call it Snowmageddon, but it's a good thing. How many skiers and snowboarders do we have here? Great. Now leave your hand up and high five each other. It's a great sport. Skiing and snowboarding are great sports. I'm an avid skier for many years, and I'm thankful my parents got me out, encouraged me at a young age. I love it. In the spring, it's all about new beginnings, the snow melting, the water rising in creeks, rivers, and the lake, feeding the thirsty ecosystem throughout the forest. Life comes alive with the wildflowers, such as the purple fireweed, the blue iris, and the yellow mule's ear blanketing the hillside, while birds such as the green-headed mallards, blue stellar jays, and the red-tailed hawks emerge, also adding color and sound to the landscape. There are 63 tributaries draining into Lake Tahoe. But did you know there's only one outlet? That is the Truckee River through Tahoe City. And it's quite amazing. It's going to be quite a year for extreme whitewater rafting on the Truckee River. In the summer, it's mostly about the crystal blue water. Whether you're swimming, boating, hiking, or camping, this is the main attraction that brings everyone together. Along with the long days picnicking on the fresh green grass at Commons Beach, listening to your favorite blues band at the music festival after a long swim or hike. Lake Tahoe is the second deepest lake in the U.S., second only to Crater Lake in Oregon at 1,645 feet. And do you know why the lake is so blue? It's in part because of the reflecting sky, but it's also because the water is so clear that it absorbs the red light, leaving the rich blue color as we see. And in the fall, which is often forgotten in Tahoe with the hype around winter and summer, the yellow, orange, and red hue from the landscape of aspen, cottonwood, and mountain ash trees come alive. The alpenglow or reddish glow often seen in the summits of mountains just before sunrise or after sunset are always memorable during this time of year. It's also secretly the best time to be there without crowds. Do you know the sun shines 75% of the year in Lake Tahoe, 274 days. And a good portion of this is in the fall with some of the warmest months. In summary, Lake Tahoe is a playground for all ages, a place to be free for a weekend or a season, and just exhale. Be sure to put it in your must-do list for 2017. And to rejuvenate and be grateful for what you have versus what you don't have. Mother Nature is good to us. Please be good to her. Thank you.